Welcome back everybody, let's play Marble Saga Kororinpa. You know guys, it's been a long, stressful week. I just spent like 15 minutes connecting my Wii remote to my computer, because Bluetooth is apparently a stupidly fickle thing. So you know what I need right now? Something nice and calm and pleasant, and that's what I'm here for. I do love having the occasional series I can just sit down and play and know that I'll always have a nice time. Because it'll be one moment. There we go. And then another source of stress comes in. All of a sudden, my save file isn't what it should be. Everything's okay now. I like to have some redundancy to make sure nothing goes wrong. A little behind the scenes thing for you, I suppose. I like to have a little bit of redundancy so nothing goes wrong ever. And to do that, when using emulators, use both in-game saves and save states. I just loaded the wrong save state just then. So everything's as it should be now. We have recovered our progress. That weirded me out a little bit. But before I get straight to the fun space stuff for the moment, I actually kind of want to talk a little bit about unlocking new marbles real quick. Because that's a relevant matter. I still want to pursue at some point in some capacity. And on that subject, I want to give a little bit of an update on precisely how that stuff works. As I had said before, I believe, you get marbles for every however many... Okay, well... pay more attention to what you're doing. You get marbles for each however many gold trophies. Not for each however many, but whenever you reach certain numbers. Like 5, 10, 20, I don't think there's a 15. And... darn it. Thus, to get new balls, you want to get gold trophies. And that does actually vary by difficulty. There are no balls you can unlock on hard, but there are separate like counters for trophies, I suppose you could say, on easy and on normal. So if you want to unlock all the balls, you need to actually get lots of trophies on both, darn it, normal and easy mode. Okay. And you need a lot of trophies to actually get all of them. All the balls. Not all gold trophies, but I think on easy mode it's up to 30 gold medals will get you new balls, whereas on normal mode it's up to 40 golds you want to actually have to get all of the balls. Now I do not expect to actually get 40 of the things. So we're gonna have to cut off somewhere. So I don't think I'd be able to pull off getting 40 of these things, honestly. I'm getting all of an empty lot is one thing, but going beyond that, not really, I don't think. But I do want to show how, as you get more and more balls, frog's a little different looking. You get stats that are a little bit different eventually as time goes on. So now we've unlocked the frog. We can look at the frog's stats. Frog stats are probably not too different from what we've seen so far, to be honest. But I do notice that on normal mode, I think, if I'm just reciting this from memory, but I think you mostly get balls that are, like, inanimate objects, like a football, whereas you mostly get animals on normal mode. I don't know why. Still makes good sounds. Response, max. Response, not max. Okay, so it's basically... Okay, so it's the penguin, but it bounces more. Why would I ever want that? It's worse, it's basically objectively worse than the penguin. I'm not quite sure why you would ever want something that has a lot of bounce. Next, speed I think is kind of obvious. Slide is, if you understand what slide is, it's something you might like, because it basically controls how easy it is to get the ball moving. But, why? I'm actually gonna test out the frog on the empty lot and get another gold medal, and then we'll hunt off to space. Because I don't plan to use the frog in space, because that'll probably just be stressful. I'm here to not be stressed. But balance, I don't know why you'd ever want high bounce. I'd imagine you'd always want high response, too. I don't know why you'd want low... low response for any given matter. It's not like we're waiting for any moving parts throughout this one. This is an interesting looking ball though. It's transparent. Oh my god, move! Oh. Does not move. Ah. Getting reminded why I use the frickin' marble instead of anything else ever. It doesn't move! I don't think I'm going to be able to get the gold medal on anything with this thing. Because you just need to be so violent almost to get anywhere at a reasonable speed. Also bounces like crazy, which is terrible. Actually, on that subject of bouncing, from what I have heard, the balls in this game bounce way more than they did in the original Kororinpa. Apparently really exaggerated in this game. Yeah, I'm not surprised I didn't manage to get a gold with that thing. Fairy Wind. Yeah. Well, if you want to get a gold on that later, we can do that. Using the marble, most likely. But for now, I think we're good. So, finally, off to space again. As I had probably promised by the end of last episode. I don't quite recall if I did or not. Specifically. But in any case, it will be delivered. Space marble, once again. At least we don't have quite so many locked balls anymore. Still a good few. That one's probably an easy mode ball. But at the very least, we'll have this a bit more filled out by the end of the game. I'd hope to unlock at least half of them. I've unlocked almost half of them already, actually. Yeah, I can guarantee you I'm going to unlock half of them. I'd like to unlock a little bit more, but we'll have to see. Because I'd like to start unlocking some that actually have higher slide stats and higher speed stats, just to see how they play. Because that is something that starts happening as you get more and more balls unlocked. They start trending towards that. Oh, okay, come on, dude. Calm down. We're not trying to be speedy anymore. Well, we also don't need to be violent to actually get the ball rolling anymore either. Well, we have to get into the mood. This is one of those games where you actually have to, like, warm up a little bit. That was a bad warm-up, because it got me into bad habits of forcing the ball to move really quickly. And all that. And trying to go really quick to get gold medals. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, no! Okay, well, can I... Man, dude, calm down. Like, I just need to calm down. By the way, though, since we're here, might as well. Let's pick that up real quick. Alright. That's done. I wish Anthony actually, like, wore different things when you're in different environments. Like, if he wore a helmet while you were here, for example. So it could be an astronaut ant. An astronaut? Astronaut? Antronaut? I don't know. Oh well. Alright. Deliberation. I need to learn this again. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen eventually. Alright, so I guess this is gonna be my first exercise in patience. How about instead of trying to fly past this thing? How about instead of trying to fly past that thing, we actually take it nice and slow. And actually sit under it. To avoid getting crushed. Come on, dude. There we go. Okay, so this part isn't tough. Just need to be gentle. Why? Dude. Okay, actually this should be okay. Let's do that. Nope, wrong button. There we go. If I can get on top of here... Oh, that is so mean. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. It's gonna be, like, super tough. It's possible. It's possible! Ah! Oh! Okay, where did that go? Okay, alternate possibility. Do something like that. See, I'm not quite sure why you would... See, if you knock down that path there anyways, won't that actually force you to, use it to reset using the checkpoint? Something weird like that? Because then you won't be able to go down the hole anymore, would you? And you need to go down the hole to progress. I want to learn. Enlighten me. Yeah, see, so now I can go around here. But I end up down here. And I need to pick up the gem on the left. Yeah, doesn't that just mess everything up? It's weird. Did they actually make like a trap? Okay. I guess I kind of took it for granted that you could go through pipes safely. Spacing music. Okay. Oh. Exposed to the cold vacuum of space. And now we're good. Alright, so I already picked the thing up that's there. Do I want to knock that down? No, I'm not sure I do. Where can we go from here? I see a number of possible places. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to want to knock down that route, that path. Or at least not yet. So I think I want to pick up this gem that's down here. Yeah. Look at that, we actually have to do a little bit of thinking now. It's becoming a puzzle game in some capacity. That is nice. Whoa. Right, well I picked up everything we need in this level too, so all should be well. Yay! That was an adventure. I'll try to get 2 levels done this episode instead of just the 1 though. More space. Let us enter that space. Okay, I see a teleporter. I don't see the capsule. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Invisible path to the grain gem as well. Hi, Bumper. Nice music. Nice calm music is a wonderful thing this game has. It has some, like, vaguely exciting music, but sometimes it's really just nice stuff like this. Okay, come on. Carefulness, careful. Guess that was the wrong side to go around. That is okay. Oh. Well. I encourage that, just as I do, that the viewers practice patience while watching this as well. To enjoy the relaxing qualities of this game, but also to get maximum enjoyment out of watching me fail things multiple times and do them over and over. So let's just do it. Pretend that you're doing the correct path all along. There we go. See, it's okay. Do I want to go around here? I do. I don't think I want to be teleported just yet. Yay. Jump to the teleporter. Oh no! I thought I could afford to be really excited for a moment there. Apparently could not be. Okay. I see a space cannon. This music, really muted sounding music, but nice. Well, see, I don't trust pipes anymore. I don't think I can... Alright, so there were no moving parts in that pipe. Just had to be sure. I guess I should be looking for moving parts whenever I... Oh no, star level. I thought I'd pick up the gem by doing that. That didn't quite happen. There we go. Whoops. Ball actually hit something too. Alright. So yeah, it's a little hard to sometimes perceive depth when you're... Okay, there we go. Not quite where you need to be. Well, try to jump back up. Ah. It was a good effort. Kind of hard to perceive depth, though, when you're aiming these cannons, because you just have so little time. So you need to have a good feel for what is and isn't. Like perfectly horizontal movement. Perfectly sideways or whatever. Whoa! Don't really go all the way through that. There we go. Okay. Under 3 minutes. I'll take it. So that will comprise the entirety of our 2 space levels for today. I'll see you guys next episode of Let's Play Marvel Saga Kororinpa. Endless Space, that's called. It's very nice. Endless Ocean. Like, that is a common game I could play one day. Although I'm sure people have done Let's Plays that already. Anyways. You know what, I'll talk a little bit about Endless Ocean tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow being next episode. I might. We'll see. See you guys. If you don't know what Endless Ocean is. In fact, that is a sequel. You'll look at that one day. Alright, enough of that for now. Bye, guys.